In this video, I'll show you how to 1v4 in Armory using basic rotations and movement. In CBT3, you can now spawn in Radar Station, which is bang smack in the middle of the map. Even if you don't spawn here, you can use this guide. Anyway, head straight upstairs and go to the sniper hill. Be careful though, there's a Mosin bot here often. Pop him and take position. Ahead to the left, 165 degrees is what we call spawn hill. Players spawn here and sometimes either run straight down or camp it to snipe. Do not do what I did here and overexpose myself. I should have checked that spot first to see if anyone's there looking over to me. Luckily, I didn't get lasered by those two guys. I move out first because the worst thing I could do right now is peek it again. So I run away and cool off. I check my area to see if anyone's heading my way. Only a bot. Right, I head back up after a couple of minutes and this time I go for the challenge. Couldn't get a headshot here, so I rotate to my left for this opening. There's a chance that they'll run down to this path from the spawn hill. Nothing yet though. At this point, I saw footsteps nearby, so I get ready. One down. As soon as I kill the guy, I change position slightly and move to my right. If someone else was there, running away with my back turned wouldn't be the best move. There are also two enemies on the spawn hill and they would have heard my shots. So I can't take this path down yet. I just simply change sides. No enemies nearby, so I'll do a quick check. All clear. I stayed here way too long and I want to kill those guys on the other side. So I bring the fight to them, taking control of the situation. I pop painkillers and use this path around the east side of the map to get close to the enemies. As I move, I take my time to read my surroundings. I also pop a red stim so I can run longer and get my stamina back quicker. Super important during gunfights. I move cover to cover. This is where patience really starts to make a difference.
Shots behind me as well. There's like a fight at a gas station. I want to get an angle on these guys on the top here because otherwise they're going to be a problem later.
Carefully scanning the area I plan to move to before rolling out. Alright, we're getting close to spawn hill. Quick scan, rotate to next cover. Pause, scan, footsteps. This is exactly why you want to run from cover to cover. I'm in a pretty bad spot. They sound close and have a higher ground advantage. I need to reposition ASAP. Quick nade throw here to slow them down. When nades or shots take place, people normally hide and slow their gameplay down to get ready for a fight. I use this chance to fall back. I couldn't see anyone to my left. I checked my right and no one was there, which means they're directly behind this rock. So as I run, I'm using this rock to break the line of sight between me and the enemies. Alright, quick pause and scan behind this wall. Nothing. So I wait until I hear something. Boom! Grenade. Good thing I rotated. That sounded like it exploded near the rocks. Time to rotate. I head back towards where I came from as there's lots of big rocks, trees and hills there. But I approach with caution.
This is tricky because someone's at the gas station and being pushed here now as well.
Then I hold position and scan.
Figure out where they are. I don't have eyes on the enemies at all.
I can only hear one, so I stay completely silent. No idea where the second guy is, so it's suicide to push right now. Oh, there he is. How dare you come? Turns out the footstep near me was just a bot. That's good though, bots can be useful sometimes. I take shots to my guy on the left to make him hide. As I run, the bots take a shot at me. At this point, the guy can't get close to me quick enough. The bots will hold him back. From here, if the bots start shooting somewhere else that isn't towards me, it means the enemies are getting closer. I hide behind this tank to pop a painkiller again before it wears off. Shots to my left, they're closing in. I take a peek but no one's there. Let's rotate to higher ground. Remember the shots at gas station? Hello, mate. Tango down. Footsteps getting closer, more shots from real players. Time for suppressive fire with a nade and make enemies hide again so I can move. I rotated back to where I was before. Here, I have a nice view of everything, over the hospital. This is now a simple case of waiting for the enemy to show themselves.
Is it the hospital? There's someone underneath me.
Hello. I totally whiffed my shots here. Location exposed, time to rotate. I head down to see if they'll try to flank me. I was actually counting on the enemy to not be stupid enough, run out on the road and get lasered. I was right. Good night. 3 down, 1 to go. Last guy pushes, here we go.
Oh, no freaking way. No way, bro.
Bro, that guy was T5 helmet and T6 vest, so my T4 M80 bullets just stood no chance. He was also a little too far for hipfire. To have actually secured that 1v4, I should have ADS'd instead of hipfire. Jumping down for a close quarter battle would have been risky as I would take 4 damage and maybe take a few hits from the enemy, leaving me completely vulnerable to anyone going for a third party after I take this guy down. ADS from up here would have been the play. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video and learned a few things. I have a 1v5 where I explain my tactics coming next, but first, subscribe for more videos like this and also drop a like to help the video grow. Here's how to 1v5 with a super cheap gun.